Pressure testing automatic transmissions and transaxles. The first steps will include starting the engine to warm up the engine and the transaxle. While the engine is running, look up the testing instructions. Look up the one for your specific year, make, and vehicle. Note any special circumstances. Here we want to run the engine at 2000 RPMs. Figure 6 will give us the test port that we need. Also look for any special notes regarding the throttle valve. Additional special notes might be needed for special clutch applications. Then we need the specifications for each particular test. Here we see we have special tests for first clutch, first whole clutch, second clutch, third clutch, and so on. Also look for the footnotes. To the right, it will give us the gear selection mode that we need to be in, such as first or drive fourth. Then it will give us the pressure specifications in PSI or kilopascals. At the bottom of the page, we can find the footnotes. Here it gives us special instructions. Turn the engine off. Locate a pressure test unit. This is a typical gauge that uses the gauges with adapter hoses. Locate the pressure port that you want to test. Remove the test plug. Insert the proper hose adapter. And carefully tighten it with a wrench. Be careful not to over-tighten or strip it out. Now connect the hose adapter to the gauge using the quick coupler. Every vehicle will have a specific test procedures, such as specific RPM range or gear selector position. Some tests need to be done at stall speed. Some need a specific throttle cable position, while others might need a specific amount of vacuum applied to the vacuum modulator. The following procedures are specific to testing the third gear clutch on a 1994 Acura Integra with a 4-speed automatic transaxle. Raise the vehicle so the drive wheels will be off the ground. Now remove the transmission throttle cable. Slide it out and completely disconnect it. Start the engine up. Place the selector in drive 4. Raise the engine RPMs up to 2000 RPMs. When the gear hits third gear, pressure will show. This is your low pressure setting. Now pull on the throttle cable part way. This will be your high pressure setting. Release the pressure. One more time, pull on the cable, get your high pressure reading, release the cable for your low pressure reading. Check your specifications. With the throttle cable closed, we had 70 psi. Partially open, we had 125 psi. Here we're very close to specifications. Now that I'm done, I'm going to place my foot on the brake and push the brake pedal down. Place the gear selector into park. Turn off the ignition to stop the engine. And reconnect the throttle cable to the throttle linkage. Make sure it's properly seated. and check for proper operation a couple of times. Now remove the pressure hose from the pressure tap. Install the plug with the new sealing washer. And tighten it up carefully. Wipe the area dry. Start the engine and check for leaks.